Once upon a time, in the cozy village of Willowbrook, 4 best friends named Emma, Jack, Lily, and Tom were having a fun day playing near the village square. Their laughter filling the air.
Look what I found!
She held up an old book, its pages yellowed with age and bound with a worn leather cover. On the cover was a mysterious symbol, intricate and unfamiliar.
Whoa, where did you find that?
It was hidden behind those bushes over there. Let's see what's inside.
I don't know. It looks kinda spooky.
Come on, don't be scared. It's just a book.
With a sense of curiosity tinged with excitement, they gathered around as Emma carefully opened the book. Dust floated into the air as she turned the pages, revealing strange symbols and ancient writings.
What do you think it says?
I'm not sure, but it looks like some kind of spellbook.
Do you think it's real?
There's only one way to find out.
Their adventure had only just begun as they delved deeper into the mysteries hidden within the pages of the ancient book. As Emma opened the old book, a sudden gust of wind swept through the village square, sending shivers down their spines. The pages of the book fluttered wildly, and the mysterious symbol on the cover began to glow with an eerie light.
What's happening?
I don't know, but this doesn't feel right.
Look at the symbol, it's glowing. We should close the book. Maybe it's cursed or something.
Before they could react, a sinister laugh echoed through the village, sending chills down their spines. The laughter seemed to come from all around them, yet there was no one in sight.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it sounded like it came from over there.
I don't like this. Let's get out of here. Agreed. We need to find someone who knows about this stuff.
They quickly closed the book and scrambled to their feet, their hearts racing with fear. As they hurried away from the village square, they couldn't shake the feeling that they were being watched by something unseen.
We have to figure out what's going on.
But who can help us? We can't tell anyone about this. They'll think we're crazy.
Maybe we can find answers in the book.
Are you sure that's a good idea? What if it makes things worse?
Despite their fears, they knew they had to uncover the truth behind the strange occurrences in Willowbrook. Little did they know, their adventure was about to take them on a journey beyond their wildest imaginations. The 4 friends cautiously made their way through the empty streets of Willowbrook, their footsteps echoing against the silent buildings. Everywhere they looked, there was no sign of life, no people, no animals, nothing.
Where is everyone? This is so strange.
I don't understand. The village is never this quiet.
Do you think they all disappeared?
I hope not. Let's keep looking. Maybe they're hiding somewhere.
As they continued to explore the deserted village, they stumbled upon an old cottage nestled at the edge of the village. Its windows were dark, and the wooden door creaked ominously as they approached.
Should we go inside?
I don't know. It looks abandoned.
But what if there's someone in there who needs help?
We have to be careful. There's something strange going on here.
Hello. Is anyone here?
It doesn't look like anyone's been here for a long time.
But where did everyone go?
I don't think we're going to find answers here. We need to keep searching.
Despite the eerie atmosphere, they knew they had to press on if they wanted to unravel the mystery of the vanished village. Little did they know, their quest would lead them into even greater danger. As the friends wandered deeper into the forest surrounding Willowbrook, they stumbled upon a small clearing where a ramshackle hut stood, smoke billowing from its crooked chimney. Cautiously, they approached the door and knocked.
Hello. Is anyone here?
The door creaked open, revealing an old woman with piercing eyes and a crooked smile.
What do you want? Children?
We need your help. Something strange has happened to our village.
Everyone has disappeared, and we don't know what to do.
The witch's eyes narrowed as she listened to their story, her expression growing more serious with each word.
You've meddled with forces beyond your understanding. The darkness that lurks within that book is not to be trifled with.
But we didn't know. We just wanted to find out what happened.
Ignorance is no excuse for foolishness. Nevertheless, I see the sincerity in your eyes. Come inside, and I will see what I can do.
Reluctantly, the friends followed the witch into her hut, where shelves lined with strange artifacts and potions greeted them.
Can you really help us?
I will do what I can, but know this, the path ahead is perilous. You must tread carefully if you wish to save your village.
With a solemn nod, the witch began to gather her ingredients, her hands moving with practiced precision. Despite their fears, the friends knew that they had no choice but to trust her. For the fate of Willowbrook rested in their hands, and they were determined to see it through to the end. With a stern look, the old witch handed the friends a small parchment with a cryptic riddle scrawled upon it.
To break the curse that plagues your village, you must solve this riddle. Fail, and all hope shall be lost.
What does it mean? How are we supposed to solve it?
The answer lies within the forest. Seek out the ancient tree at the heart of the woods. There, you will find the key to unlocking the truth.
But how will we know what to do?
Trust in your instincts, and the answer will reveal itself. But remember, time is of the essence. The darkness grows stronger with each passing moment.
With a sense of determination, the friends set out into the depths of the forest, the riddle echoing in their minds.
Do you think we'll be able to solve it?
We have to try. The witch said our village's fate depends on it.
As they journeyed deeper into the forest, the trees seemed to close in around them, their branches twisting and reaching towards the sky like gnarled fingers.
I think we're getting closer. Look, there's an opening up ahead.
Sure enough, they soon stumbled upon a clearing where a majestic tree stood, its ancient roots stretching deep into the earth.
This must be the tree the witch was talking about. But what do we do now?
Let's think about the riddle. Maybe the answer lies in its words.
Together, they pondered the riddle, each line holding a clue to its solution. Suddenly, it clicked.
I think I've got it. The answer is...
Before she could finish, a shadowy figure emerged from the darkness, its eyes glowing with malice.
You fools. You think you can thwart my plans? Think again.
With a menacing laugh, the figure lunged towards them, and the friends braced themselves for a battle unlike any they had faced before. The forest loomed before them, thick with tangled vines and twisted branches. Determined to solve the riddle and save their village, the friends ventured forth into the unknown.
According to the riddle, our first clue lies where the light meets the darkness. But what does that mean?
Maybe it's talking about the edge of the forest, where the sunlight fades into shadows.
Let's go that way and see if we find anything.
As they ventured deeper into the forest, they encountered obstacles at every turn. Thick undergrowth blocked their path, and strange creatures lurked in the shadows.
Watch out for that thorn bush. Let's follow them and see where they lead. And look, there's a creek blocking our way.
With perseverance and teamwork, they overcame each challenge, determined to uncover the secrets hidden within the forest.
I think we're getting close. The next clue mentions a hidden path guarded by ancient sentinels.
Maybe it's referring to those towering trees up ahead.
Let's follow them and see where they lead.
As they pressed onward, the trees seemed to whisper secrets of ages past, guiding them towards their next destination.
Look, there's a path leading deeper into the forest. It must be the one mentioned in the riddle.
But it looks treacherous. Are you sure we should go this way? We have to. Our village is counting on us.
With determination in their hearts, they set forth along the hidden path, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead in their quest to break the curse and save Willowbrook. As the friends followed the hidden path deeper into the heart of the forest, they stumbled upon a clearing unlike any they had seen before. In the center stood a towering tree, its branches reaching towards the sky like outstretched arms.
This must be it. The final clue in the riddle mentioned the heart of the forest.
But what are we supposed to do now? There's nothing here but this tree. Wait, look at the base of the tree. There's something carved into the trunk.
It looks like a symbol. Maybe it's the key to breaking the curse.
With growing excitement, they approached the tree and examined the symbol carved into its bark.
I recognize this symbol. It's the same one from the book we found in the village square.
This must be where the curse originated. But how do we break it? Maybe if we touch the symbol, it will reveal the answer.
With a sense of trepidation, Emma reached out and placed her hand on the symbol. Suddenly, the ground began to tremble, and a hidden chamber emerged from beneath the forest floor.
Look, there's something inside.
As they entered the chamber, they were met with a dazzling array of treasures and artifacts. At the center of the room stood a pedestal, upon which rested a glowing orb.
This must be the key to breaking the curse. But how do we use it?
Before they could ponder further, a voice echoed through the chamber, ancient and wise.
To break the curse, you must unite the power of the orb with the magic of the symbol. Only then will balance be restored to the village.
With newfound determination, the friends prepared to embark on the final leg of their journey, armed with the knowledge needed to save Willowbrook from its dark fate. With the guidance of the mysterious voice, Emma, Jack, Lily, and Tom stood before the glowing orb and the symbol, ready to break the curse that had befallen their village.
We can do this, together. We have to believe.
Let's place the orb on the symbol and see what happens. But what if it doesn't work?
We have to try. For Willowbrook.
With a sense of determination, they carefully placed the orb onto the symbol, their hearts pounding with anticipation. As the orb made contact with the symbol, a blinding light engulfed the chamber, illuminating the forest with its brilliance.
It's working.
Look, the light is spreading. It's reaching every corner of the village. Do you think it's breaking the curse?
I hope so. We did everything we could.
As the light continued to spread, the air seemed to shimmer with magic, and the forest echoed with the sound of distant cheers.
You have done it, young ones. The curse is broken, and balance has been restored to Willowbrook.
With tears of relief and joy, the friends embraced, their hearts overflowing with gratitude for each other and the village they had saved.
We did it. We saved Willowbrook.
I couldn't have done it without all of you. We make a great team.
Let's go back to the village and see everyone's faces when they realize the curse is gone.
You did it. You saved us all.
With renewed hope and a sense of pride in their hearts, they set off towards Willowbrook, ready to embrace the future together as true heroes. As Emma, Jack, Lily, and Tom returned to Willowbrook, they were greeted with cheers and applause from the villagers. The curse had been lifted, and the village was bathed in the warm light of a new dawn.
You did it. You saved us all.
We knew you could do it. You are our heroes.
The friends smiled humbly, their hearts filled with gratitude for the support of their fellow villagers.
We couldn't have done it without all of you. We're just glad we could help. Thank you, everyone. We'll never forget this moment. I can't believe it's finally over. We did it.
Couldn't have done it without the support of everyone here. And to think, it all started with a mysterious book and a riddle.
Let's make sure we remember this moment and cherish the peace we've restored to Willowbrook. Let's make the most of this celebration. We deserve it.
The villagers danced and sang, their spirits lifted by the knowledge that their bond and courage had prevailed over darkness.
Let this feast be a symbol of our resilience and strength. Together, we have faced adversity and emerged victorious.
The aroma of roasted meats and freshly baked bread filled the air as the villagers gathered around long tables laden with food and drink. As they shared stories and laughter with their friends and neighbors, Emma, Jack, Lily, and Tom knew that their bond would forever be strengthened by the trials they had faced and the victories they had achieved. And as they looked towards the future, they did so with hope and optimism, knowing that no matter what challenges lay ahead, they would face them together, as one.